We have very important question about what is after data analysis. Now, after my study for data analysis, what is after data analysis? What is my final goal after studying data analysis? It's a very important question to know what is after data analysis. To answer this question, let's watch this awesome and wonderful video together. So why this person is a winner and why this person is a loser? Let's take a professional answer from professional people in data analysis. People worked and studied and learned data analysis. Now, the answer from professional people in data analysis will be something like this. As we see here in this video, people professional in data analysis will give us awesome visualization analysis. This visualization analysis is very wonderful because it's very simple for common audience. As we see, anyone now could understand why this person who wears green t-shirt is the winner and why this person is a loser. Because the person who wears a green t-shirt, all his body parts at the same line. It's a straight line. Now, what about if you want to get average of numbers? Average in English means average, but in SQL we will write it average, AVG only. That is English and that is SQL. It's the same for summation of numbers. We want to get summation of all numbers. Summation in English, it's something like this, summation. In SQL, it will be sum. Please think about it. Think about it in this screen. The difference between English language and SQL language. So you see a big difference or a very small or a trivial difference between English language and SQL language. For this reason, I would like to tell you that SQL language is very easy and very simple to learn it in data analysis. Here it is a first example about data analysis. Let's say we have a waitress. This is a waitress and more tips, meaning the waitress should be friendly or friendlier. So this is important question. This waitress would like to earn money. So he or she should be friendly or friendlier. So that is important question. So to answer this question, friendly or friendlier, do you know what is data types? You should know the data types used in this restaurant. For example, money tips. What is this? What is our data types here? Also, which type of center of data? Let's say I will tell you, give me the average tips earned per day. The average tips earned per day. By the way, these values, population parameters, are true. It is true. And the facts, we are speaking about facts. Why facts? Because Mr. Genie have the power to find the length of all billions of data, and this data related about the count of fishes in the sea. Thank you, Mr. Genie, very much, but unfortunately, this solution, it is imaginary solution because it is based on a genie. In our real life, we could not have a genie. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Genie, for helping us to find the distribution of all fishes in the sea. Hello everybody, I am Mahmoud. Welcome for watching this video. Our lesson today it's about T distribution and Z distribution. First, why we call T distribution is student T distribution. Maybe you think that it is something weird because why we call T distribution with student. So what is the secret about the word student here? Also, do you think that Z and the T distributions are cousins? It's a simile to tell us there are a lot of match probabilities between them. Let's speak about all of these in our lesson today. After this lesson, you will be able to answer the following questions. What is T distribution? Also, do you think that standard normal distribution is the cousin of student T distribution? Maybe you are wondering here about the word cousin. So what I mean by the word cousin here? Normal distribution has a lot of probabilities similar to T distribution. So that is a metaphor to show for you there are a lot of characteristics matched between normal distribution and T distribution. We'll speak about all of this in details with practical exercises and examples. Also, there are a lot of important questions about how to use t-table and what is one tail and two tail alpha, how to use T distribution instead of Z. All of these details we'll speak about them in practical exercises and examples. Hello everybody, I am Mahmoud. Welcome for watching this video. This is our first lesson about hypothesis testing. Before watching and speaking about this video, I would like from you to take your breath. Yes, take your breath. Because hypothesis testing is one of the most important tests in data analysis. A lot of projects and examples use the hypothesis testing. So it's something very important to be in your full power in concentration before watching this video. We have a mini story between two siblings, Sarah and Ibrahim. They have ice cola, and one day Ibrahim got complaint and asked his sister Sarah to help him. We will see how Sarah used the hypothesis testing to save her brother Ibrahim. Let's come back to see what did Sarah feel if we calculating p-value. Look at this. We have alpha is 5%. Alpha is between two areas. Area up for null hypothesis is true, and area down for alternative hypothesis H1 is true. What do you think if p-value is less than 5%? That means reject null hypothesis. What about Sarah's status here? Do you think it is happy or angry? Sarah's status is angry because H1 is true. That means her brother Ibrahim will be guilty. Sarah said to herself, I will kill p-value. It should be more than 5%. What do you think if p-value is greater than 5%? That means H0 null hypothesis is true. That means her brother Ibrahim will be innocent. Sarah's status is happy because p-value is greater than alpha. That is a good evidence to prove that Ibrahim is innocent. And said to herself, my cola is fine. Look at this screen here. We have two cases. P-value less than 5%. H1 is true, or p-value is greater than alpha 5%. That means null hypothesis is true. What do you think if we have p-value like this has a value very close to alpha, like 0.055, or p-value like this has a value also very close to alpha, like 0.045. Hello everybody, I am Mahmoud. Welcome for watching this video. This is our first part for calculating p-value. We will use manual method. In part 2 for calculating p-value, we will use Excel sheet to find the p-value directly. Let's continue our previous example for calculating p-value and we will see how Sarah calculated p-value using manual method. Our example in previous video were about cola water example. Let's see which steps I should follow up to make a decision based on calculating p-value. Step number 1 is find H0, your null hypothesis, and alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis is your suggestion based on no effect or changes. This is your null hypothesis. Alternative hypothesis, that's we are trying to prove it. It is the opposite of null hypothesis. By the way, as we mentioned, we have one winner only. After we calculate p-value, it tells us who is the winner, H0 or H1. Step 2, take a sample and find sample size, sample standard deviation, sample mean. Step 3, find degree of freedom. Simply, degree of freedom, it is equal to n-1. It's very simple and easy. By the way, degree of freedom, if we need it, because degree of freedom used with t distribution. So if we are using d distribution, not z distribution, in this case we'll use degree of freedom. After that, distribution time. On what basis we should use t distribution or z distribution? So in this case we will define which distribution I should use it, t distribution or z distribution. After you decide which distribution we should use it, find t value or z value. If we are using t, find t value. If we are using z, use z value. Finally, find b value, calculate b value, and after we calculating value, we are on the final edge to make a decision. We will make a decision based on comparing b value and alpha. And as we mentioned, if b value is greater than alpha, that means fail to reject null hypothesis or accepting null hypothesis, and the reverse is true. So after we comparing b value with alpha, we make a decision based on that. Hello everybody, I am Mahmoud. Welcome for watching this video. This is part 2 of calculating p-value using Excel sheet. We will get p-value directly using Excel sheet file just with one click only. In previous video, we used manual methods to find the p-value step by step. In this video, we will get p-value directly without using any manual methods. Let's start together. We will continue our example about cola water percentage to calculate p-value. Let's see how to do that. This is our Excel sheet that contains percentage of water in cola drinks. All the data in this column here, percentage of water. Now please do the following steps. Click on this tab here, data. After that, click on data analysis tools here, this one. After you click on it, you have a dialog. This dialog choose from 8 descriptive statistics. After that, click OK. After you click OK, choose which column here that contains all recorded data about percentage of water. So we have this column. This column contains all recorded data about percentage of water. Highlight this column. Before highlighting this column, make sure that your mouse cursor is blinking here. So double click on this text to make sure your mouse cursor is blinking here to input the input range. So highlight this column and the Excel sheet will put the results directly. Also make sure that this labels is checked. This label is checked. Labels in first row. Why? Because yes, that's correct. Because in first row here we have labels. Our labels is percentage of water. So make sure that labels in first row is checked. Now what is our output? Choose whatever, any column here you would like to get the final results about your analysis. Column E, column F, column G, whatever you would like. Let's say, for example, we will choose column G. Now, so output option, so we have output range. Where is our output range? We will choose column G. So also the same, make sure that your mouse cursor is blinking by clicking on this text. After that, click on any cell here, for example this one, and this is our output range. Now what we need from the output, we need summary statistics, and also we need confidence level for a mean equal 95%. You could change it anyway, we are satisfied with 95% confidence level. Finally, click OK. Congratulations, you have all of the data about percentage of water, like mean, standard error, standard deviations, and all other analysis of all of this data. Now it's time to calculate t-value. Why? To calculate p-value needs two things: degree of freedom and t-value. So we should calculate first t-value. After that, we will calculate p-value. Let's start. Let's come back to Ibrahim. He is happy now because he learned data analysis and statistics for data analysis. He could manage his business now for sales and marketing. He is telling us, your evidence is p-value. Thank you, Ibrahim, for this knowledge. Hello everybody, I am Mahmoud. Welcome for watching this video. Our lesson today, it's about the double-edged sword of statistics. What do you mean by double-edged sword of statistics? Let's take an example. If I told you we have two cases. Case number one is practical significance is very important to make a decision about based on it. The other case is about statistical significance. Statistical significance give us results very important to make a decision about it. So which one I should choose? Practical significance or statistical significance? Also, is that means statistics may be a liar? So let's take an example to explain it.